Testing, testing. Okay. Okay guys, hello and welcome again to another Batman Evil Enemy Within. Now we didn't quite get a chance to finish the first chapter. So during this part right here, we're gonna try and finish the first chapter. I'm pretty sure I don't have that long to go. We got through a lot the last time I played this. So let's see. I'm wondering if I'm gonna start episode 2 today, if it's not that long. Relationships and choices. Oh. Oh my god, okay. Now finally they let me get it back that color. I was trying to figure that out for the last game and I couldn't figure that part out. We're gonna leave it where it is for now. Let's continue episode 1. Where we left off. I don't quite remember, where did we leave off? Lucas was killed. What's the name? His daughter hates me. Joker. John Doe. His name's Joker. And that's all I can remember right now. Uh-oh, what's wrong with Alfred?
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
We can't indulge in despair, Alfred. We simply don't have time for it.
Yes, you're right, of course, Bruce. I'm sorry. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, this war of ours is taking its toll. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle
We've
boxes.
seen all this before already.
Hold on, let's just
That's why I'm remaining
walk
silent.
through it.
Okay. So here we go. So this is the part where I stopped last time, so... see if I can figure this out. Oh, we gotta figure out where the missile came from.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now, actually.
Broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Where I can put this mic.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Oh, the explosion?
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Is there any way of
Can
tossing
you
it out the
switch
window?
to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Yeah, that's probably my fault. I shouldn't. His hand's already shaking. I should have
All right.
waited.
Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Link matching words from both sound files. Oh, the signal. I'm trying to get the signal.
Dwayne? Dwayne? Tiffany? Tiffany? Bruce? Enterprises. Bruce! Tiffany? Batman?
What am I matching?
Riddler? The disabling. Tiffany? Tiffany? Tiffany?
Is this what I'm linking?
Tiffany? Tiffany?
That's a match.
Oh, so I'm just okay. Matching words, I suppose.
Batman? Dwayne? Riddler? Bruce?
Trying to figure this out. It's kind of weird.
Enterprises. Dwayne? The disabling. Riddler. Enterprises. Bruce. Batman.
Oh, it's gotta go above, okay.
Enterprises. Tower. Bruce. Dwayne. Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay.
The Sable. Bruce. Tower. Tower. The Sable. Riddler. Enterprises. Bruce.
This is more difficult than I thought it would be. Shoot.
Bruce. Riddler. Enterprises. Batman?
He's screaming in that one. I'm looking at the sound waves now. Like, I'm trying to actually look at the sound waves to see. That would actually be easier. Maybe. No, will it? I don't think that's it. I wish I could get closer. Look, I could do this better with the sound waves actually, instead of looking at it like this. I don't think that's it.
Riddler. Enterprises.
Nope.
Gotta keep trying. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
OMG, man. I mean, I could just click each one until I get it right.
Bruce.
Nope. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Batman? Tower.
There is no sound besides him saying something, which is Tiffany.
Bruce. Bruce. Bruce.
I doubt it, but
Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match. There.
it's two of the
I
same word.
piggybacked
They
on
don't
Riddler's cell
sound the
phone
same.
hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Pretty sure that's gonna be your spying device. I'm sure she's spying.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown
Just
contact.
Joker.
What is it?
That
Knew it.
John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Mori.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Guy got his fingers cut off, I would think. Who's this guy?
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Here's the choice. Alright. So here's the choice. Do I want to tick off the agency? Or do I want to tick off Gordon? The police never liked Batman anyway. I'm surprised that we're taking a hit with this right now. I don't need the agency going to my business. They have more resources than Gordon does, to be honest. Agency's watching him. I'd rather stay away from the agency. I'd rather stay away from Amanda Waller. She's more of a irritation than anybody. So I think we're gonna go for Eli instead. Go as Batman. I'd rather go with Joker, but why would I want to go? Joker sent me this to Mori, by the way, so let's go with Eli.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Not gonna be good on Gordon, but like I said, police have always hated Batman anyway. I think them working together would be a brand new thing that I've seen in the Batman universe. They've always despised him because he is a vigilante. Right now he's a liked vigilante though, so out of my way. Batman, out of my way, out of my way.
Oh, Batman.
Yes.
Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure he'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
Gordon lost jurisdiction.
Riddler's targeting my agents, Batman. That makes it a federal priority.
Like it's not a priority for us?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Then you need my help, don't you?
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
I'll try.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
No, nothing you should know.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Don't hold out on me, Batman. Anything that helps us get this guy, I gotta know.
You already know all there is.
Guess I'm gonna have to have a longer conversation with Gordon. After we put the screws on Nabel. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
I'll get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it, as long as it gets done. Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
I don't care, to be honest. I don't know, I gotta think about it. I would say leave it on. Because I don't plan on doing anything that's major. Because it looks like she already did it.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Need anything else?
You might hear some screaming in a minute. Pretend you can't.
I'm not gonna actually. I just did that to tell her. Like, to intimidate him.
They roughed you up pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm sorry?
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, and keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old
How about
stick.
you shut up?
You get me?
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller, I would have asked.
Exactly.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
I can only imagine what this is gonna do.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
Riddler's location, now. Or no one gets out alive.
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop! He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they're launched from.
And cut.
You're crazier than he is.
Oh, god damn.
I did that without beating him, Amanda.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman.
Oh, yes.
Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
That's what I'm here for. He can be mad all he wants. I didn't beat on the dude. Could have done that though. He's trying to play good guy. They already scared him pretty bad. He's on the ground, propped up. He's like, ooh.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Oh. I didn't even recognize those buttons there.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
Why is it white instead of purple? That's weird. I'll fix that later. His eyes are supposed to be purple because that's his gadget color.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Or maybe it is and it's just white for now.
We'll all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of.
We found him.
Really thought you could.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
There's a
They must be
machine
here
though.
somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
A good spot for cover.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
Anything else?
Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon. Don't be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's all
Wait for it.
Making
Waiting.
people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
Sometimes
I'll
my
move when
methods
he
can
isn't
appear
looking.
a little unorthodox.
He's not looking. Oh.
Careful.
I know.
Oh, he wasn't. I didn't really understand that one. He wasn't looking, he was just going back and forth.
This on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
You can't possibly
Sound is really loud on my end.
think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Hi, excuse me?
Thanks, Batman. Hi. Are you alright? Oh God, not more.
What?
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Block the signal, though, right?
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage.
Like, bam.
Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
More riddles.
You won't get away with this.
Oh boy, more
We
riddles.
get them
More
right?
riddles.
This happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an
I don't
unfair
understand why you wouldn't
puzzle.
come up with a device to fix that.
Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you.
I kind of knew
You
that
can
wasn't gonna
handle
work.
the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer
I
any
don't
more
want
of
to
these
answer any
questions.
more questions either.
I won't let
Forget
you
it.
die.
I'm not, okay, I get it. If I save her, I kill.
Number 2. Also, completely
Oh,
self-evident. I am
I'm not
black
gonna answer
and
any more
blue
questions.
and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer.
No.
Or click, click, click.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you!
Please. No!
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Yeah.
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Got it. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Oh.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
Can I redo? I don't get it. What was I supposed to do? It didn't tell me. This is kind of stupid. Like, tell me what you want me to do, not just have me sit here like I'm like looking all over the place for where the heck I'm.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Where? Fired where? Fired where? Oh.
Use the back cam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
What are you doing?
I don't get it. What happened to him? Why did it finally get him?
No, 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 no!
Oh, he's not dead. I thought he would die from that.
Impossible!
No, I'm Batman.
You think you're clever, don't you? You...
So shut up. Beat him down, Bat.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Do something.
This can't be happening!
Soccer kick. Soccer kick. Bye-bye. Soccer kick. Who doesn't like a good soccer kick?
Batman, Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves.
Nope.
Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are...
I saved the other one.
All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Hello? Okay. Like, can you, like... Thank you.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules.
Sorry?
You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame
Yeah,
is
it's not
on
like
you.
I put them in the machine in the first
and
place.
so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed.
Comrades? Who? Who were we to...
I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
Who was they?
They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it.
Or maybe it's the Joker?
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
It's him.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Say a name. Say a name. You need to say a name. It had to be the Joker though.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Bat.
Yes.
Riddler, is he?
Oh, God damn it.
I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it.
Riddler's a damn corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
Stopping Riddler saved lives, Gordon. Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess.
Okay, but I still saved lives.
The trust between us, it's gone. Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
You're being unreasonable, Gordon. You need my help protecting Gotham.
If what happened at the precinct is protecting Gotham, I want no part of it. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
Not sure if I like that. I did say.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
I'm guessing it's Joker. Pretty sure it's Joker.
Dr. Harleen.
It's Joker.
Former psychiatrist at
Harley
Arkham
Quinn.
Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler.
Harley Quinn, Joker, who else could it be?
He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
I don't like the way
Bruce Wayne.
How does she know? How does she know? Riddle me this. How does she know? How does she know? I'm not surprised, but how does she know? You and 50% of players left Tiffany furious. She was disappointed with you when you told her she couldn't help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her. Because you told her the truth about endangering Lucas, she feels betrayed. Okay. You and 49% of players helped John to become hopeful, even though I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was frustrated with himself when you didn't like his card. Even though you didn't agree to meet his friends, he's hopeful that you will come around. Okay. You and 50% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was concerned when you said you wanted revenge. I mean, not a good shot. Showing him the video of Lucas being killed showed him vengeance. He did not approve of your merciful and terror. Oh. I might have to play this game again. You and 50% of listen, I'm going half and half with everybody right now. You and 50% of players left Gordon feeling betrayed. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucas. He feels betrayed because you went behind his back. I thought we did talk about Lucas. That didn't make sense. The fact that I did talk about Lucas was the reason you were suspicious. But, Guilt-ridden. 48%. You and 48% of players left, whatever, guilt-ridden. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She is full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. One of them did, though, didn't they? I thought I killed one, not two. Something doesn't make sense, but there was two in the box. Did they just both go off as soon as he pressed the button? Because I only saw one. That one, we might have to go back and check that one on. Ugh. You and 48% of players forged a relationship with Waller that was collaborative. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She did not approve. How did, I don't understand. But okay, she was not happy when you defended Gordon. She did not approve your merciful interrogation of Eli. But because you decided to go to her instead of Gordon, she was looking forward to working with you. But I didn't like everything else, so I guess we'll have to see next chapter what happens with that. That didn't make any sense. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucas? What did I? Oh, you and 20% of players contest to Gordon that Lucas is an ally. Okay. Did you choose to visit Maury or Eli? Chose to visit. Okay, so other people chose to give Maury, but how did you get information from Eli? Come on. Left Eli with the signal. Did you say? Yeah. Okay, a little bit higher. It's not really a huge gap though, which I'm happy about. Like it's kind of like it can go either way. So. I think it's mostly 49% confess that to Gordon that Lucas was an ally. Okay, so that was probably a bad decision. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go back and play that one. Share my I wanted to share my choices, but why not? I don't care. Sharing my choices. They're all failures. Let's see if it's gonna give us like a trailer or something. No, it's not. Alright, here's episode 2, The Pack. So that's Harley Quinn. Is that Victor Zsasz? I think that's Bane. That's obviously Harley Quinn. I think it's interesting how it's blacked out like this to where you can't really see it, even though you can see their Miss Joker, and it's coming soon. So episode 4 and episode 5 isn't out yet, but the first 3 episodes are out. So the next episode is The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. But I really thought this was going to be Riddler's series. But he only lasted an episode. I thought that's interesting. So, alright, well, he was fun while he lasted. I thought I might get more riddles from him, to be honest. But I guess really the whole Batman universe is around mostly Batman and Joker rivalry, so I'm not surprised that they got rid of Riddler pretty quickly, but you know, I would have liked to see him at least one more episode. I feel like he went out. I mean, we all know that he always gets outplayed by Bruce Wayne, but you know. Anyway, give me a second. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be playing some more of this. Not sure when. This is supposed to be my last day of streaming for the week. Next week we're gonna get back to schedule of streaming at 10 o'clock. Thursdays is supposed to be the major stream, so either I'm gonna be streaming Outlast or this game. We'll see. I mean, I'm probably gonna go back and forth. Like, I kind of want to go back and play Outlast, but if it's too much noise in the house and stuff, then I'll probably play this game. Right now, though, it's been a great week, you guys. Streaming. I'm going to be streaming more tonight, though, on Twitch, so feel free to follow me on Twitch if you like. But yeah, that's it for this week's stream. It's been fun. I streamed a lot. It's Thursday, though. Friday, I won't be able to stream on Friday. Saturday either. Sunday maybe. So just look out for my Twitter feed and you'll know exactly when I stream, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, great, and glorious night. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, okay? And be prepared for another episode of the Batman universe. Alright, peace out. See you guys on Twitch.